Okay, I'm making an impromptu YouTube video about Halloween because we have to talk about it. We have to talk about Halloween in Australia. Here's our pumpkins we carved, so really fitting. And Kat is actually FaceTiming a boy right now. So people were texting me during Halloween and were like, I heard Australians don't celebrate Halloween. They do, but also that's true. Like, I'm not gonna say they hate it, but like, compared to America, they hate it. I first learned about this because everyone's like, oh, what are you gonna do for Halloween? Are you gonna go out? I know Americans love Halloween. So many Australians asked me about it. They were asking me like what candy we have. Like, obviously, well, maybe this isn't obvious, but it's not like they have candy corn here. There's no special candy. There are like Reese's, so like that's fun, but other than that, no. And I was gonna try to like go out, and I was invited out, but I was like, I just feel like it's gonna be too depressing. And someone told me they dressed up and went out and they were like the only ones dressed up. So I was like, okay, I'm just mourning. And this was the first time I really got homesick because I was like, I love Halloween. I love dressing up. And I think like the costumes here are more like, oh yeah, fun, like pirate costume, cat costume. It's, you know, in America, people get unhinged like with their funny niche costumes. And I miss that so much. And that's when I was like, I miss pop culture in the US. Like, I love Australia so much, and Australia is so much better in so many ways in my eyes than America. But like, when it comes to like funny little things like pop culture and celebrities and Halloween, and like, I love a theme. Like, America knows how to do a theme. But I was like, you know, we need to do something for Halloween. I saw kids, like teens, trick-or-treating, and they were wearing regular clothes, like carrying little like pillowcase bags or whatever, and some houses like had decorations and candy out, okay, but like maybe one house every like street, like not exaggerating. I was like, I want to go trick-or-treating, like can I borrow a child or like a dog or something? I asked my coworker if I could like bring her dog, but that didn't happen. So anyway, we were like, let's carve pumpkins and watch a movie. So my roommate comes back from the grocery store with the pumpkins, and I see this, and I just was looking at her like, that's a squash. And then in my head I was like, is that a pumpkin? And they have them here, like they have pumpkins you can carve and stuff, but it's at, so like Kohl's and Kmart is where you're gonna find like Halloween decor. The reference picture. Kat's being very precise.
See you in 2 hours.
So we're like, okay, we can't like carve out the middle. So basically, here, I'll show you. So the first one here is Voldemort. And then Kat found this cool design and she like really went in. Now they're like rotting because Halloween was like a week or two ago. She went the very artistic route. Like, I don't know if you can see this, like with the teeth, like very impressive. Like she took so long. I was done with mine in like, I don't know, 5 minutes. And then I was like, I'm gonna do Dolly Parton. So I looked up a picture of Dolly Parton, and I have to say, like, honestly, this turned out so good. But I tried to do like her shirt and it didn't work out. So I was like, okay, the bottom of her is gonna be a spider, but that kind of looked like a crab. But like, look at the hair. And then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do her makeup because like, you know, Kat was taking a while, and I was like, well, okay, I'll just get my makeup out. Hey, welcome to my channel. Today we're doing a makeup tutorial on Dolly Parton. So I just started by dabbing this blush. I'm using Glossier, the color Storm. And I just started by dabbing it here on her cheeks and on her nose, just like I would do my own makeup. Next, I'm gonna give her a lip gloss in this Victoria's Secret red color. So she is a pumpkin, so I don't really know. We'll just start by dabbing it on. I think that like the sap coming out is making it glossy.
She's an oily base.
Yeah. She has a combination skin tone. Got some on her teeth. Now it's time for her eyeshadow. Tartelette Juicy. She deserves the pink one. Ooh, the shininess is like going into the little like carving part. Wow. That is so Dolly. It's really coming together. I feel like we should give her eyeliner. The problem is, I don't want to put what I put on my face on the pumpkin.
The hair is so good. The depth in it.
No, she just looks like really scary. Need some eyebrows.
Probably have like false lashes to put on her.
Oh my
so
god.
good.
Okay. It looks like she just like woke up from like a night out.
Oh god.
I don't know, guys.
Scary.
What is that reaction? Do you think it looks good?
Well, good as none.
It's not lit. And added some eyelashes, which are like from this plant behind me. Don't tell my landlord. I think it's like super CUNTY. But anyway, we made the most of it. We watched Halloween Town. I realized I never watched the first Halloween Town, but like honestly, guys, I decided, like, I'm not joking when I say this. I am flying to America for Halloween next year. Like, I will be home the month of October. Like, I think I'm gonna be here in Australia second year, and I'm planning when I'll be home around Halloween because I have ideas. I now want to be Pauly D from Jersey Shore if I have this hair still. Like, I'll probably cut it shorter, honestly, just for the costume, and then I'm not gonna share the rest because I'm not giving anyone ideas. I don't want you guys copying me, but like, I usually have like a running list of pop culture Halloween ideas in my phone. Okay, so I actually think we need to talk about pop culture too while we're here. I have something that I need to get off my chest. I'm really scared. Every single time I bring up something that has happened in pop culture that doesn't know what I'm talking about. Who is Drew Barrymore?
She has the list.
Who is Anna Faris? Who is Anna
House
Faris?
Bunny.
Yeah, she found that out after she watched House Bunny and thought it was Drew Barrymore. Also, that was Justin Bobby's date.
You're kidding.
No, I swear to God. Anyway.
That's for another story.
Who is Justin Bobby?
He's on the hills, obviously.
Yeah, she found that out after I told her. When did Fergie do flips on the Today Show? No, incorrect. I'm literally losing my mind. Can somebody help me? Because anything I say, she doesn't know what I'm talking about. I worked in social media for 4 years. The last 2 years was very heavy on like TV shows and movies. Like, I talked to people every single day about stuff that was going on in pop culture. My old boss texted me and was like, do you want to work 3 days in a row from 2 a.m. to 5 p.m. your time? And I was like, yeah, like, honestly, I'd do it for free. But obviously he paid me. But I was like so desperate that I was like, I need this. Show us